Right, 20. These movie clips. Would you like to write an account of this for posterity's sake? What's... You have collided with a word processor. Begin typing here. Okay.
Fine, okay, yes, good.
Dud positively affirm. Yo, mom. Why do I bother? That's a... Can't close it. Are you sure this document's done? It'll be safe forever. Computers never forget. You are really putting yourself out there. We are canceling it.
Ah, such characters. Perhaps our paths will cross again on another page.
Wow. Okay, so it's just... That's just a word thing, I guess. Oh boy.
Think you're going to survive this? You don't have to survive. Just pretend you are until you're old enough to die. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
It's hard for everyone. Stay afloat. Hey, where's all this even for? Oh my god, I love you. Who are we even kidding? Oh my god, I love you. I don't know. What am I doing here anymore? I know, you can do it. You just have to accept things for how they are. It's okay.
They're dying in lava.
Therapy works. Yay! Have you considered...
And they're just trying to give each other some verbal encouragement.
Why does it have to be so hard?
There's like...
You
Hope
can
is
do
not
it.
coming.
How does everyone else even do this? Therapy helps. It's probably going to get harder if you give up.
Hey, fishing. Welcome to fish. Give me fish. Fish. Here my people are dying. I don't even want to say my people, but... Catch fish. While bunnies are sinking into lava. All the fish are gone. Replenish.
Giving up would be so easy. I have a
It
good
would.
therapist I can recommend. You just have to accept things for how they are. It's okay. Yay! Yay! Hooray! I can see my toes! Hooray! I can see my toes! Yay! It's amazing! Yay! The lava's gone! Hooray! Yay!
Sweet. I think I can understand the therapist recommending thing. Those are so annoying.
Yay! I feel pretty good about myself. I will stand before the mirror and check myself out.
Okay.
Huh. Damn, I'm beautiful today.
Hail the butt. Self-critical mirror. What's that?
As long as you are not normal, you will be failing at life. All I need is to believe in myself. I don't need anybody's approval.
Yeah, totally.
If you would just apply yourself more, you would get places. Wow, I always wanted to be that.
A mirror that talks back is never a good thing.
Your purchase ruins everything, every time. I'm really into this.
That's great. This...
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, I love this. I love having these talks.
Having these talks with yourself. Admire face.
You can't afford to make so many mistakes. I'm such a complex and nuanced individual. Yay!
Just love your fluff.
I'm enough for myself. I am beautiful.
Exactly.
Yes. If you only could be more normal. If only. You might judge me harshly, but I love you and myself no matter what.
No mater.
I will do this again tomorrow.
The screen just changed. What is this? You are for certain ultra Dude, here's a portrait. Not sorry. I don't know this word. Anyways, 26. Oops. Oh, there's a lot of digs. Got a hand. Got a spine. Pelvis. It's a foot, okay. And a leg. Oh, we got hearts all over this.
The situation looks very bleak.
It certainly does. Oh my goodness. We just changed things.
My goodness.
Wow. The freaking noise outside does not help. I guess it's click.
Wow, it really happened.
Oh,
Oh,
the
no,
leg.
I like that one.
A tail. Yikes. I'm just
Oh no, that's not.
pulling this thing apart.
Can we recover from this?
Denial.
It's okay.
Okay. And now we have 27. Oh my gosh. It looks like they have defied the laws of nature. Would you like to... What? It goes to a website. It says help me. This is not a new game anymore, so... I hope the creator is okay. No, I don't want to do it. Oh my. Go up. You have found the ultimate bone. A bone like no other. A strong contender for the Bone of the Year award. Great. Fly, my friend. Be free. Reach for the sky. We're just walking. Going down. Going this way. Oh, okay.
At last, you reach for the sky.
Hey, you are not permitted to fly. Can you even keep all this up? It seems like a lot.
You brag about yourself and it puts an end to the... You got a rating. 2 out of 5 stars.
How are you planning to keep all this up? Can you even keep all this up? What are your plans for the future?
Point out how right you are.
That is so good. Self-care is important. It sounds like if you keep this up, you're going to die, though.
Okay.
The void embraces you.
The void embraces you.
5-star rating.
Okay. Wow. Okay, what's missing page? Oh. We have dug deep into something, didn't we? Something to feel in me, maybe a hope in a hopeless situation. Something to believe in. Deep breaths that contemplate moments. What if failed to clutch faith to clutch close to the heart, faith to crush the heart. It's just to be here. Do things get better? I guess. I am not afraid of what? Not afraid of death. Some days I wish it upon myself so much. Why is that? I'm so worn out by self-preservation. I had it up to here. Just one more of these and I'm walking out of life. I'm just not gonna fight it this time. I just can't. I don't know how I'll survive another. I want life to know that I don't need its shit and really has to start being nice to me if it wants to keep me. I'm not afraid of death. I gathered as much. She says. I try to act like there's something to probably not. I compensate because I'm afraid of life. I am so terrified of it. Considering a life where a tangible entity would run from it. If life were a person, I would shun life and hate life and resent life for everything it put me through, everything that it did to me. I would seek justice and accuse life to see what full extent of the law. Death is easy, life is not. What if? The future that holds all uncertainty over us. The future that promises that past to revisit. It's the dread of maybe another encounter with homelessness, poverty, hunger, all the things I cannot control. It's the things out of my control, the things that spiral and see me fighting for life. These circumstances that I have no say in. The things I have no choice over. I want to have a choice, but I don't know. I control none of this. I'm terrified that I have no control. Being here alive means that I must rescind that control to something as chaotic and cruel as life. Choice is what we believe in so that we feel safe, but we really don't have much of it when it comes to life. It's the circumstances I have no say in that remind me just how fickle all this is. I can rebuild, but impermanence will see it torn down. I can heal, but I'll be broken all the same. These things held over me. The future casts a shadow of uncertainty. That's where you feel most helpless about life. Choice. It is also the beauty of chaos. Those moments, like freaking noise. These moments we carve out for ourselves. Oh gosh. Beauty of chaos. It's the beauty of persistence that keeps me here to survive life. You have to be stubborn, you have to love. The hard-earned realization, but there are so many of those these days. If you are at it long enough, you start to see how contradicting and pointless it is to hold on to beliefs. They unmake themselves constantly. Impermanent points of views, angled perceptions, or stances to take keep us strong while we're helpless all the same. Things change, but maybe that's the beauty of all this chaos. Hard-earned realization. A long time ago left a strong impression. I remember listening to the life story of a lady. Like many, hers was one of heartbreak, betrayal, and loss. Justice had failed her, and the world forgot her. A hard story to listen to. One that reminds you just how much life can cut straight to the heart. You would think that she'd have been broken by now, crushed by it all. A recluse like my grandmother, maybe. Grief takes its toll in many shapes and forms. Not hers, though. She was the opposite. She glowed with enthusiasm for life. After all she had been through, she would not have wasted another moment. She passionately lived what she lost, maybe a dysfunctional relationship to the thing called life, to love it after all it did. But seeing her, it was clear that love comes out of the love you have for yourself. It's kind of a pride. Not all this chaos needs another belief system. She survived her chaos on every level. The things we tell ourselves to get by. Icons of strength. Survivors make up for everything by just being here. They're icons of strength. I hope to persist. She wanted to be a living monument, struck a pose as if she were a statue. It was so beautiful and cliche and absolutely cheesy, it was not hard to see. how strong a small struggle actually is when weighed against the stubbornness to survive. Maybe you can't really destroy someone. Maybe life is just really good at convincing us that we're broken. Her essence was something to distill and give to others, nothing wasted on bitterness. I have no idea how this discussion happened. It just kind of congregated around this lady's life story. Cynicism? Bitter or proud or an act of defiance, something to hold life as proof we cannot ever completely die. On the contrary, it's a pregnant, passionately stated, it's a pragmatic, passionately stated, in your face, because we're stronger than it, huh? I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea. Wait, go fish. Go. The fish is gone. Missing. This application is missing. This application is too afraid of all the other applications. The application does not wish to be disturbed. The application is resting at the moment. Please do not disturb. The application does not wish to be found. The application stays hidden. Okay. Love potato. Oh, jeez, it looks like something. No, that looks like something awful. Chess. What? What? Watermelon ate watermelon baby. No cheating. What? Checkmate, you win. Okay. Jump for joy. Okay. Nobody wins. Missing page 2. Ugh. Oh. Happy face. Calculator. 4. Multiplication. 5. Give or take. Addition. Division. 0. 0, my favorite number. Hashtag. Miss Boo. Mr. Taters. Increase maturity by 1. Decrease maturity. Help. Oh gosh. I would like help with game. This is not supposed to work. Wow. It says loading. Like, stuck on loading. Happy face. I'm doing okay. Like popping bubbles. Feed fish. Feed this fish. You just keep feeding the fish until it dies. Pet fish. Pet fish. Squiggles with delight. Just gonna pet it to death.
Fish is love.
Fish is love. Fish is life. Collide fish. About. Physics simulation. No, what have I done?
Initiating collide fish.
Oh no.
Fish collision successful.
So, in this one, you have to manually look at fish. The fish look so nice. They sure are lovely fish. These virtual fish are very impressive. They're so good at being fish. How about no fish? You searched. Where'd they all go? They must be visiting the other EXEs. Fish. Oh, whoops. I need to check the other one. That's one. There's two. They had the essay. Oh, wow. This is like a blog. While under another spell of depression, I was struggling not to cry. Greatest estrangement? Hey, what's estrangement? The fact of no longer being on friendly terms. Why do you love your pain more than me? Who is saying that? That is like awful. Why are you so attached to your darkness? Because it reflects my soul. I'm not moving on because it's wrong. I want it to be wrong. Problems myself. You have to want any shot at justice or exist. You have to fight with everything you have to prove that you are worthy of that. I don't know. This is kind of going over my head. I'm so sorry. Please just say it was wrong. I want the old you back. The old you that was happy. Can't you just let it go and be happy? Maybe I expect too much. Maybe this is entitlement. I don't know anything anymore. Okay. Here's my personal narrative. I hide it from others because I don't know how to say it. I retell it to myself in different tones at different volumes of strength, heroism, or personal condemnation. But this time I tell it as a victim, although I don't see myself as one. I like too many others. I can't say the actual word. I hate that word. Okay. The first time it happens to you, it feels like a terrible freak accident. Like the second you start to wonder if this is all people are capable of. The second time was by someone I thought was a friend and I looked up to. I trusted them and thought they were someone I could confide in. It wasn't specifically what happened that broke me, but what happened afterwards that did. He made sure that rejecting him cost me everything. Because I confided in him, he knew exactly how to hurt me too. Everyone sided with him without question. It changed how I see the world. Was the fact that no matter... So, yeah, it was abuse. I turned, it was my fault. Betrayal like this breaks how you see people. I mean, it's especially, like, both physical and psychological abuse, for sure. You're bound to signs, but what happened to you? We don't like people that hurt this much, so they're on their own. This is a pit to fall into, the bottom which shadows you completely. What do you do? Oh. Fall? You only give one choice. Can you even put the pieces together again? Why would I? I don't want to move on. I want the world to stand still forever. I want the world to freeze over and all life to stop dead in its tracks until I have justice or at least peace. But these things don't happen. The world moves on and so does everyone around you. You don't really... They move on and lose their patience with you. You're only allowed to hurt for so long until it starts getting pathetic and ridiculous. She often said to me before explaining what forgiveness is and why I need it, I want to tell her that there is no source of sunshine or joy that would cure what you must endure. Your strength comes from a deeper place. It comes from embracing periods of depression and allowing yourself to sadness. I doubt people without those experiences will understand. We live on different wavelengths now. Maybe it's because I can't forgive and I should learn forgiveness, but I can't forgive. You shouldn't ask a victim to forgive. That is not on them. If I could scream one thing at the world, it would be, stop putting it all on the victim. I agree. Of course, I don't understand forgiveness. I don't want to. I've told to forgive for yourself, but I just can't. I won't. I want the world to stand still. No longer willing to endure, I started planning my own execution. A line not in the sand, but in stone. As I saw it, some last attempt at peace, a sort of healing denied to you by the world and those closest to you, because how could they ever understand? She blames the world for her problems. Isn't it to blame, though? We're all participate in this. We all enable this sort of thing. We turn a blind eye. We make excuses. We just justify how important the abuser is, how important the work is. Oh yeah, I kind of understand. This sort of thing is all on us. This ugliness, this predatory behavior, this injustice that happens way too often needs all of us in order to keep thriving. It feeds on our social structures, society's cooperation. It is all of us that allow horrible people to have a place. We give predators a voice and silence victims. Too often, the consequences of speaking far outweigh the silence. Then again, the silence is what eats you. What's this? The rest of the world is happy in a way I used to be in them. Not knowing this feeling of abandonment, this intense loneliness. I can't talk to them. They get so angry and confused at me. So I try. Pain doesn't go away. Maybe it doesn't get easier. You just get stronger over time. It's just easier to carry. My goodness. Pride makes broken beautiful. Pride is a type of stubbornness to blind old wounds. You can be proud of pure spite. After all, you're still here. And you have just as much right to be here as the one that broke you.